You hold me against what I did.
He got 3 days to claim this shit if you can speak your truth.
No.
Okay, how about 13? You can tell on a dead body is dead. I will save an able body. Nigga, throw the dirt and the blame on the dead body. These niggas is saying today, if you tell on a dead body, nigga gone.
Why argue with them? What? If a nigga, listen, bro, let that be real.
I'm saying,
where we come from, it's never
no, this is for the YNs. Man, I fall up under I gotta fall up under the bullshit.
The YNs gonna do what YNs do, bro.
Listen, you know what this book is really about?
You got a book?
Yeah, nigga.
And he put his face on it.
What you
man put his face on it?
It got case law, case study.
Are you for real?
Nigga, I'm for real.
Listen, for one, why you want to be a part of the street if you go do something, your motive is to get away. You somehow get caught up. You can't finesse your way out of it?
How about this? After 10 years, good. No telling, no running, you ain't setting no nigga up.
Hey, yo, why Wack sitting so damn close to Woody, though? I would have told the nigga, man, you don't back up something, bro. Like, hold up, man. You in my personal space. This nigga's like, down there in Woody's lap. Like, damn. That nigga down there in Woody's lap, though. I told nigga, hold up, man. Come on, man. You tweaking, my man. You can talk to me, but you ain't got to sit on my damn lap to speak to me. God damn.
You can cross back over to being a civilian. Man. Nigga, by this time, you didn't have kids. Come on, Woody, come on, bro. If you do 10 solid years in this shit, you done get your time straight. Nigga, hey, I want to go live my life. Ain't no blood in, blood out. After 10 years, a nigga could cross the street and go back to living his regular life.
Hey, man, you self-made, right? A nigga can't tell me what to do.
Yes, a nigga can.
Tell me.
About a month ago, when they did that false arrest for the bullshit, right? They told your ass to take them shoes off, stand your ass over there and take them pictures, right?
Huh?
Nigga, when you just went to jail.
At the jail?
Yeah, they told you what to do, right?
They asked me. Right hand of God, they asked me.
Listen, man.
They asked me.
This book right here. Let me tell you why I did this book. Because this is really how the YNs think.
Man, this nigga too close.
Old niggas saying, look, nigga, listen, they've been telling you how they move. It's an Old Testament and it's a New Testament of the Bible.
Yeah.
Nigga, this shit been going on for 50 years. Some niggas 15 with a 5th grade education made up them original rules. Let's keep it real. Back in the 70s. Times been changed. If a nigga tell you, hey, take this case, then I'm gonna pay you your attorney for one of your books and I'm gonna pay your mama bills. And you take the case, and after 3 months, this nigga ain't sent the attorney, put nothing on the books, mama lights off. The YNs felt at that point in time, they can speak their truth.
Hey man, lawyers to go both ways.
That's what it say in the book.
But
it say that in the book.
but listen though,
it say that in the book.
Yeah, but
it said the nigga that spoke his truth didn't break the law. It's the nigga that didn't do what he said he was gonna do that violated the law.
Right, but see, listen, I'm saying what I'm saying because you might not know that YNs, you consider them, I call them young men. They look up to y'all. So y'all are confusing them when y'all.
Not me. I'm telling them don't do nothing.
Stand on
I'm
that.
telling them stop banging. This what I listen.
Stand on that.
Okay,
you
see how I be running paperwork on the old niggas? You know why I do it? I'll tell you why I do it. Half these young niggas is looking up to these niggas. The stories, the myths. So when I expose it, this nigga right here y'all looking up to told 20 years ago, this is a lie. Stop following this nigga. Go the other way. He telling you to do some shit that you didn't even do. Look, this nigga told in 01, but he got a low rock, got enough money, he got the little shit, but yet he didn't violate. Stop listening to these.
Let me ask you this.
The 8th one is my real one.
Let me ask you this question.
What up?
How many criminals you know been a criminal, living a criminal lifestyle, been on the street for 20 years?
Ain't gonna happen.
So
he working.
Okay then. So once you know that,
not still committing crime. I know some niggas that got in it 3-5 years how to run, got up in the real estate, got a little, and got on. But if you continuing, somebody gonna tell them. Number 8, if you put a nigga on, this nigga walking home from school to the store, bullying, taking his shoes, nigga peep on the hood, he finally give in. You put him on in that night, you give him a pistol, tell him to do a robbery. He ain't cut by this shit, he get caught. He looking at 10 years, this nigga ain't never did no time. Now he tell, you know he gonna tell. The niggas that's responsible for putting him on, y'all get the snitch jacket too. Because it's cause of you, he from this shit. When you go to a job, they make you fill out an application, right?
You right. But let me tell
Because
you.
if not, they gonna say he a snitch and somebody gonna kill him. And then the niggas that did that, you shouldn't have did that.
Those are the ones that being silent. The ones who ain't telling are the ones who they forcing to do this shit.
No, that's a fact.
The ones who ain't telling are the ones who forcing. The ones who are telling are the ones who pretend to
I got something I'm holding against y'all though.
I know y'all.
No,
you
no.
hold me against what I did.
No, nigga, fuck all that. You knew Thug wasn't good. You been new.
And
Nigga, you been new.
my voice wasn't as loud as it is today as it was
But you
then.
been new, nigga.
And I've been let it be known.
No, you didn't. You never said it, nigga. You been new. You let that nigga say, until that nigga said your name in the song, nigga, you was saving that nigga.
I never saved him.
I got a butt in here though.
What?
You said you was gonna get Thug Grace until Pee-wee said.
No, I didn't. What I said was this. I said what he did was wrong. That's telling.
So how you know
But
I been new?
hold on. I know you been, cause I know. Listen, I got niggas like you been around me, nigga, in my team. Niggas like you know the shit that other niggas don't know.
So when I
Because they
first
only call
stated it, I
certain-
stated it on no joke. I let it be known then, before he hit what's name. I said, I ain't the only one with interrogation. Y'all just choose to pick what y'all want to believe
Now,
in.
18 months ago, we ran it, but we skipped over. I'm gonna keep it gangster. We ran it on the 100
Okay,
side.
well, forget about that. What about the trial when they was in there filing certain motions? Mr. Williams got a interrogation footage for 2 hours in the DeKalb County Jail. How y'all miss all of that? When Brian still stated in the open court. Because y'all choose to. Y'all was showing favoritism.
No.
Man,
Only
y'all niggas was
favoritism
showing
I showed-
favoritism.
The only favoritism I showed
But
was.
I watched you show favoritism.
No, the favoritism I
You
showed.
said, hey, I fought with I'm respecting name. You didn't respect my name. If I'm the foot
I didn't
soldier,
fuck with you.
I didn't fuck with you.
Nigga,
If I'm not here
I
doing
didn't
shit
fuck
that
with you at
you
the
tell
time.
me to do,
I
how
didn't know
the
you, nigga.
hell you gonna respect the nigga that's calling the shots and disrespect the
Hold
nigga
on.
that's
Listen to me.
supposed to?
No, I'm gonna keep it real. No, but I'm gonna keep it real.
real.
The first time we got the first edit, we heard it, but it was fucked up. Trap with that stop and go, break it down. He woke it up. I ain't gonna lie. Now, what I said I wasn't gonna do is I wasn't gonna call him a snitch, and I was just out of respect of the politics of business.
If you wetness, I'm telling you to your face, I can't wait. You ain't no different from the rest of these niggas that's
I
out
know,
here.
cause I said he told.
No.
I said he told.
No,
I didn't say he did not
do
say
him
it.
like y'all did Gunner. Do him like y'all did me.
Whack, now you
Ain't
said.
no different levels to
Whack,
snitching,
I
nigga.
was alive.
Ain't no different levels to snitching.
You said Thug did a lot.
Ain't no different levels to snitching.
Hold on, what? He said Thug did a lot, so he ain't gonna call Thug out his name. But then when Pee-wee said what he said, that's when you start calling Thug out his name.
You took over goddamn QCP.
But that's a fact.
Stand on right, nigga.
Good or bad.
You street
Good or
nigga.
bad, I'm taking off on
It
it.
don't matter, my nigga.
I'm taking off.
You street nigga, you
I
stand
don't
on
give a
these
fuck
rules.
what go on.
Listen, but you stand on these rules. You
But I
can't
said
treat
he was
one
bad, though.
different from how you treat others.
But I said he told. I never said he didn't take it.
But you gave him respect with it, so
I
you
didn't-
gave everybody
I
else. No,
didn't
no,
call him a
nigga.
snitch.
You gave all these other niggas that looking for a reason to say, man, this ain't got nothing to do with me. Nope. Give him the same
I made
treatment.
up for it.
He said, Whack Dad still sitting there, not knowing why he there.
I told the nigga, and you know me, when you heard me say, oh, that's the way you want to play, it's up. That next day, this next 7 days was a blitz. I didn't blitz you like I couldn't blitz you.
You gotta understand where I'm coming from. It don't matter what you did after you already did it. Once you do something, whatever you do.
I never said he didn't tell them.
No, you said you don't respect his name.
That's
And
it.
that come out of what? 100
Yeah,
miles.
man.
Listen, bro.
But he told
No, you said you're not gonna call him out his name.
Snitch. I ain't gonna call him out his name, but
Because
he
you
told.
got
I said what he told.
Well, it
He
don't
told.
matter. It
I
don't
said he
matter.
told.
You said
I
no.
never-
You
I
don't
never
think-
said
I don't think the
I
word-
never-
Don't
no,
find
the
him
first
way
time
out.
He told you said he did something you knew he wasn't supposed to do. That's how you said it.
He told.
You said I'm gonna respect his name, so you gave everybody else.
So I got a question for you. Why the fuck did you? I missed something. You said it's something. If my baby girl come out of the surgery crying,
I got to
It's
pee,
on.
man. God damn.
Yeah, hurry up, nigga. You usually piss. We got.
Okay. The nigga said, hurry up. This nigga wanna rush the nigga to take a piss. Damn. He said, Whack Pop still sitting there, not understanding why he there. Ain't that something? Pop still sitting there wondering why the hell he there? Yeah, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man.
I mean,
I wasn't
kind of surprised that you didn't get a chance to talk, but I mean,
I wasn't surprised.
It looked like
I wanted him to do that. That's why I said y'all
like you guys almost.
That's why I said y'all took the bait. Y'all took the bait. We had a debate, and you took the bait. You saw that debate?
Yeah,
debate.
I get it. For sure. I mean, it looked like you guys almost came to blows. Like it looked like it was about to go down.
That would have been a bad look for Charlamagne, based on the history and the algorithm, based on the things I saw. So what I saw is him run, and I saw him justify it and be proud of it. For 4 guys, 30 guys jumped me in Paris. I did not run, and there was witnesses, and everyone can tell you that's just not how I deal with things. So I highly doubt, like, you know, it takes about like 4 guys for me, or 3 when I was younger. I would say that makes it a little even because my hands are trained. So if he wanted to do that, I would have been with it, but I don't think it would have been a good look for him. And, you know, Daniel was there, so that would have been a really bad look for everybody in there. Trust me on that. So we're only tough for love. We only protect ourselves, but we're always prepared to protect ourselves. And, you know, if he just started boxing, I don't care. You know, I told him afterward, I'm just curious. You know, I'm old. I shouldn't be boxing. But I'm like, I'll give you a round or 2. I'm just curious to know if he can fight at all. But I know what I'm gonna do. Even old, we all that. I used to fight pros for rounds.
Yeah, I seen Cameron touch on that a little bit when I guess you and Mace almost got into it.
Yeah, no disrespect to Mace, but in my brain, him and Cam were gonna get beat up, and there was no way they could beat me. In that moment, in my brain, there was no way. Matter of fact, you better get another one of your friends. And they'll tell you that in a crowd of 20, 30 people, I'd be like, I don't give a we fighting. Because I do that. Or at least I used to. I used to fight a lot. So I'm used to it. I'm used to kicking, pause a punch, and giving back 3 or 4. And I've been jumped before and still fought. So I know how I'm going to react to certain things. I don't fight to lose. And the people that I'm around, I've never seen them lose a fight. I'm not trying to lose a fight. Now, you know, Cam and I have some degree of a truce going on, but he needs to come see me. We need to talk. But there are things that I could say right now that I'm not for Harlem.
Okay, I mean, can you talk about what happened that day between you and Mace?
I don't really remember. It was, you know, I remember I think we might have been in Mart 125. He said some slick shit. And the thing is, back then and even now, you see how they play too much. So I always be like, they were always the guys that were always finessing people. So, you know, Cam might say he used to hang out in Jim Jones' house only because, you know, he had a house and he'd be his friend for that. I would always be like, don't play with me like that. And it does seem like they were only my friends for I had my own apartment. I used to let them drive my cars, but I just don't remember. But I remember being surprised that he was taking Mace's side, knowing that I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of them. Pause. Or at least that was my intention. It could have went the other way. I don't think Mace is a punk because he didn't stand down, but that doesn't matter to me. Most people that fight me don't stand down, but afterwards they can't stand up. But again, I'm old. But you could ask some of the people that have been in physical combat with me. I break bones and put in the hospital. You know, and I'm not gonna call out no names, but they'll tell you. But people know about it. Harlem knows about it. When I really fight somebody, they pissing in the bag after if I could get my way, and it's happened. People come aggressively to do things to me, pause, and they ended up really bad. Thinking because I'm handsome, that shit is sweet.
Were you surprised that Cameron took Mace's side during that?
Again, yeah, I remember it's 30 years ago, so I don't remember so much. I just remember we resolved it, but I was surprised that he was taking Mace's side, but I think he knew Mace might have needed some help. So he's right. So, but still, I don't think it was going to be fair with them two. But again, I'm not calling Mace a punk. He did stand up. He didn't back down, but we resolved it. But, you know, in my mind, if that's the mode we was about to get into, it is what it is. And if he would have me up, I would have shook his hand. I promise you. I don't be mad if somebody can fight better than me. I just got to get up and fight better. I just get mad when we cheating. Like I'm an honorable fighter.